This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Today, we jump right into this new season with an AFC South matchup, as it'll be the Thunderbirds of Mexico City taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from Houston. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Gibson up to the 20.
Antonio Gibson, ball carrier. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 from the 20.
Don't let us down. Down the field.
Rodgers now to throw. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried the dump off, lost yardage. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Washington's got him. And down inside the 15 he goes. They move the ball to 50 yards between this play and the last one. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Back to the running game with Swift. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Stopped on the play by Jaquan Brisker.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw complete to Dotson. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run with Gibson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. This one home. It's a touchdown. Well, it's only the first quarter, but that's a quick shift of momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to set on right out of the gate.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Washington. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now Rodgers. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 6-0 our score after 1.
Texans nothing.
Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Hey, take 26. Get 300. Get 300.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down to the 40-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Complete. Jefferson the target. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
At the 23-yard line.
Now it's Rodgers. Out route, and he connects with Freiermuth. And he's out bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 12 yards here as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Dotson in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. Oh, this one, it may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
They get a line back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. DeAndre Swift taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Texans are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Elliott good on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 5. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. They'll check this one down at the check. And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free. But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Trayvon Walker makes the tackle. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9. They're going to look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So 5 yards here. 5. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 25-yard line. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the Texans' 26-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He put that one out in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board. when this drive is over.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. He'll look to throw. That is caught. Touchdown. DJ Chark, 26 yards.
And the Thunderbirds will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And Johnson's extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Now, the offense, they had really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker, partner. He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I don't think anyone on the field could have stopped him.
Johnson for the extra point try.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
The score, Thunderbirds 20, Texans 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.